Hey, this is Sam Black with my second match with my Legacy Satyr Wayfinder Graveyard deck. I'm on the draw with a lot of Thought Seizes. I think I'm going to keep this hand. My opponent has mulliganed. I'll definitely keep. My opponent's going way down. And has nothing. I'll find Badlands. And I wonder if my opponent will concede in response to Thoughtseize. Yep. Okay, so all I know is that my opponent mulliganed a lot. Kind of makes me want Surgical Extraction, as my opponent is most likely a combo deck of some sort. Tide Hollow Sculler is also reasonable. I'm just going to cut Carrion Feeder for Surgical Extraction. Oh, cutting Carrion Feeder was wrong. That's really one of my best cards against Dredge. Oh well. This sounds nice. My opponent has kept 7. I will as well. Looks like Dredge could... Well, I guess it looks more like Reanimator. Nope, Dredge. Yeah, maybe... I guess it's more like Dredge. I don't know that Reanimator plays Gemstone Mine. So Cabal Therapy gives me a sack outlet to kill bridges. I need Taiga here. I have the other colors. Just discard the 2 Bloodghasts. Alright, I wonder if I'm dead. Magic Online really needs a way to pop out your opponent's graveyard and your graveyard in both exile zones, and just generally to release these windows and make them bigger. So weird given how much it wants to have all these different windows that it locks these things in. It feels so customizable in general. Well, that doesn't look so bad, in theory. I can't really tell what else is going on, but... I wonder if these 3 zombies are going to become something else. Is there another Dread Return? Yes, there are 2 more Dread Returns. You could get a single big grave troll. Or a Flare of the Hatebound. I think either of those would be fine. A certain definition of fine. Not instantly kill me. I do think I'm losing this game, but again, it's very hard for me to tell what's going on. Oh, can he sack this? Does he have another Cabal Therapy? Because then he could sack that to make 3 guys and get it back and then make a Grave Troll and kill me. Okay, yeah, he does have another therapy. So I think I am dead. I don't know how many creatures in the graveyard, but even if it just puts me to very low, I can't beat just the big guys that'll be in play. So yeah, I'm dead. Okay, let's get Carrion Feeder back in here. And cut. Punishing Fire seems really slow. Cool, I have Carrion Feeder. That's a good start. I'll keep this. Thoughtseize also good on the play. Since if he has just a discard outlet, I get to take it. Scrubland. And cast Thoughtseize. Lion's Eye Diamond and Coffin Purge. This is a really terrible hand. I think I take the Lion's Eye Diamond because it would let him discard a dredge card if he drew it. Also, getting Coffin Purge only takes half of it because you can still flash it back. Which means it gets my Lingering Souls either way, and that's all that I really care about it doing here. And just like that, my opponent's ready to start dredging. Lingering Souls gives me a much faster clock, but Carrion Feeder lets me stop a bridge, but I'd have to sacrifice a Young Pyromancer or Soul to do it. I think it's better to just make the spirits. I'd have to sacrifice a Pyromancer or the feeder itself if I wanted to eat a bridge. I'd rather have tokens that I can sacrifice. And I think because he doesn't have much of a hand, that he's not going to be able to really go off here. I think it's going to be a slow dredge. So I want to get my clock going and get this thing into play next turn. I certainly could get punished if everything went perfectly for him, and he also has something to speed him up, but that just seems extremely unlikely. Obviously he's going to purge Lingering Souls. He had 2 lootings, so if he has another land at this point, then he can kind of go off. That's fine. No reason not to cast this. Ooh. I'm just going to discard this and this and hold the Bloodghast because he still has the Coffin Purge in his graveyard. I don't want to trade Pyromancer for Narcomoeba. Let's see, do I need the surgical extraction any of the stuff that's in here now? I don't think so. Thought there was a chance that he was going to just tap his City of Brass before casting the looting, and that I could surgical the looting in response to the damage trigger, but oh, he is doing that? Oh, that is not how you wanted to do this. You wanted to click on the Faithless Looting and then click all the payments. Well, I think that I would win that match even if my opponent did it the other way by simply getting Dread Return later. But that thing certainly made things easier.